Welcome everyone. In today's video I'm going to show you how to start short selling on FTX. So if you don't already have an account with FTX, I have a link in the description down below. You sign up with that, it gets you 5% off of fees. Now that you've set up your account, I'll show you how to actually go ahead and start short selling different cryptos. Now if you have access to perpetual futures, then you won't need to do this step, but if you don't and you just want to do spot margin selling, then you're going to need to do this first. So we need to enable spot margin trading if we actually want to short sell anything. So we need to press this little cog icon and then go all the way down to margin. And then there, this will say enable spot margin trading. I'll just show you now. So enable spot margin trading, you're going to need to press that. And then here it will have your different sort of leverage ratios that you can max out on. I recommend that if you're a beginner, obviously this isn't financial advice, but if you're a beginner, you wouldn't really want to go above 1x leverage. Short selling in crypto can be very dangerous because a lot of the times, a lot of these cryptos can like pump 20 or 50% a day. So if you've got like 5x leverage on that, then you're going to lose all of your money. So stick with 1x leverage for now. And let's pick a coin to go ahead and short sell. I'm just going to pick Ethereum because it's very liquid. Just note that you won't be able to short sell everything on FTX. So when you go to Ray, for example, when you go to sell Ray, you can even press on margin. It still says deposit Ray. It doesn't change it to short sell Ray. So there are a couple of coins that you won't be able to, mostly new Solana tokens and a new coin offering. So you won't be able to short sell those, but most of the majors, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, those sort of coins, you will be able to short sell. So let's just choose Ethereum because it's nice and liquid. So I'm going to go to Ethereum USD. Okay, so now we're on the user interface. We're going to need to change this buy to sell, and sell meaning short selling. So we have several different order types here that we can use. So our market order means that we will short sell Ethereum at whatever price we can get. And if we take a look at the order book, it will most likely be this price. So if I pressed short sell Ethereum now, I typed in the amount that I wanted to sell. So let's just do 100%. So this is everything in my account. It would give me whatever this price is. Now let's say I wanted to do a limit order. So if I placed a limit order, it means that I want to short sell at this price or higher. For example, if I placed a limit order at, let's just say 4,395, it means that my short order will not get filled unless the price of Ethereum goes that high. If I put my limit order below the current price of Ethereum, then it would get filled instantly. So say for example, I filled it at, I put my limit order at 4,370, because the price of Ethereum is already at that price or above, it would instantly get filled. So if you are going to put in a limit order, you have to make sure it's above the current market price. Otherwise, you might as well have just put in a market order. You have other orders here as well, such as stop market and stop limit. A stop limit one is quite interesting. So basically with a stop limit order, you're saying once the price of Ethereum hits this certain price, we're going to then enter a short position. So for example, I could put a stop limit order at 4,370. As soon as Ethereum hits that price, I immediately open up a short position. Or I could put it at 4,400. As soon as Ethereum hits that price, then I automatically put up a short position as well. But I'll show you a market order first, just to show you how it's done. So it's only letting us short sell actually only 96% of the USD that I have in my wallet. If you up the amount of leverage that you have, if you up the amount of leverage allowable in your account, then you can do the full amount. But if you're only using 1x leverage, it won't let you short sell the full amount. But remember just to press margin, and then you can obviously choose how much of the USD you have available to short sell. So I'm just going to do, let's just do 50% for now. And I'll press margin sell. We're just going to press yes, place order. So I've immediately opened up a short position. So if I go to borrowed spot position here, we can see that I borrowed ETH to do this. So in the process of short selling, what you do is you borrow ETH, sell it into the market, and then when you want to close your position, you buy it back, and then you keep whatever the difference is. So when you're short selling ETH, you will have to pay a hourly borrow rate. So this is my borrow rate currently right now. It's not very high. It's like, I want to say like 1 or 2% a year. So it's not super expensive to go ahead and actually short sell Ethereum. My estimated liquidation price is $13,112. So if the price of Ethereum pumped all the way up to $13,112, then I lose all of my money effectively. But the chances of that happening are like extremely slim. I mean, the price would have to 3x for that actually to happen to me. So this is the value of the Ethereum that I sold off, and this is the value of the USD that I now have, because I sold that Ethereum into USD. So I need to buy that Ethereum back using my USD to close this short position. So there are different ways that you can do this. Either you can go to buy ETH and then do a market order again. So if you wanted to close your short position, you need to go back to buy ETH, and then you have different order types in order to do that. So if I market ordered, I'd buy Ethereum at whatever price this was here to close the short position. If I was doing a limit order, if I put it above the current market price, then it would automatically fill. But if I put it below the current market price, then let's just say I put it at 4,376, the price of Ethereum would have to drop that low before I buy back Ethereum and close down my short position. Obviously, you have the stop market, stop limit orders as well, but I've already talked about them. So I'll show you guys how to do this, how to close the short position out. So you can go here, and then it was, how much was it that, and it was 0.011 ETH that I borrowed. So if I input that back in and I press buy, that would close my short position. Additionally, you can just go to borrowed spot position and then press market close. That will also do the same thing. But let me just do it from here. So let me just press buy. I'll do yes, place order. So there we go. My borrowed spot position has now closed, and if we come back to my balances, it should go back to normal. So my USD value here has gone back to 0, and my USD value has gone back to $100. And this was just a quick tutorial on how to spot margin short sell on FTX. It's a really great platform. You don't have to KYC if you don't want to. You can do like a level 1 verification, and you can still have access to spot margin trading. If you KYC, then it will be likely that it is taken away from you. Just remember that if you wanted to do this, I have a link in the description down below. It'll give you 5% off of fees. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one.